Okay, Pisces. How you doing this week? Where you at? What's going on? Sorry, I've been a little absent this week. Dealing with Dexter. Oh, there's something on the screen. Oh well, no big deal. Okay. So what do we have for Pisces this week? Full moon when you're, whatever. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. And your Allen Poe deck. So what is going on? Tell me about this 8 of Pentacles before I go forward, because something feels a little bit Hermit in reverse. That's what that felt like. But I wasn't sure. This feels like studying, oh, okay. Somebody could even be writing in a diary. Okay, bearing everything. All right, I don't want to kind of jump to any kind of conclusions with my suspicious nature. 4 wands. Perhaps you are, I'm getting, it looks like he's like keeping a ledger here. Or, you know, something is very interesting about this picture. Hang on. What are you researching? It sort of reminds me of researching. Are you coming out with it? You coming out with it? Something that you've noticed, something that you've discovered. Putting things together. Okay, going through your notes, going through your paperwork. Okay. Are you documenting something? Are you documenting something? Okay. 4 cups in reverse. What is... Give me more on this. What is going on here? 2 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. So you have 2 fours here. And you also have the Hanged Man. There's something that you've been doing, or you've been keeping up on, or maybe you haven't been keeping up on. Okay? So if you have been denying something, I don't know why I said that, because I wanted to say letting something go, but for whatever reason, denying came out. Could you have been denying some kind of responsibilities? Okay. Maybe trying to let something go, but afraid to, not sure exactly what to do. That could be what a lot of it is. It's something that you need to do in order to kind of figure something out for yourself. Okay. So you could probably be doing some, I'm getting the word equation. You're trying to figure out, okay? You're trying to come up to whatever the conclusion is, but I feel like it's like you've been doing your homework, but then you haven't been really focusing in the right area. There's something that you're trying to figure out or find, but it's not in the right area, whatever it is that you're looking for. Okay? You're feeling stuck. All right, so what is this? What is this that has Pisces feeling stuck? You also had that Hanged Man I just saw. Queen of Pentacles. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. Not sure whether or not to deal with something or cut somebody off. You could be having something going on between you and an earth sign and an air sign. You have a Queen of Pentacles and you have a King of Swords. Okay? It looks like there's an ending here with a Queen of Pentacles. It could actually have something to do with a King of Swords. Okay? There is something here maybe about a divorce or separation or some sort of a legal contract, something that could be binding, you know? Maybe you have a contract with somebody. Maybe you work for somebody. Maybe somebody works for you. Maybe somebody does, I don't know, somebody does your taxes or something. Okay, I don't know. All right. What's the moral of the story here? What's the heart of the matter? What is this centered and focused around? Because I'm trying to, let's get to the heart of the matter here, because I don't know what, I definitely feel some sort of confusion. Star. Queen of Wands. This could have something to do with, here, hang on one second, I got these cards here. I don't want my cards to go everywhere. So, okay, so you don't know which way to go with a particular person. The thing is there could be a third option that kind of came into the picture, or a third person. Now, this doesn't have to be a relationship reading. You know, whenever we talk about love, love can be many different things. Everything that we do basically is an act of love or an act of kindness or genuine generosity. Okay? So this doesn't have to be romantic. In fact, I feel like it kind of like isn't. It feels like some sort of a contract. Oh, I did have that Hanged Man. I did have that Hanged Man. There is something about a contract here. Okay. So maybe there could be a couple of different people that are competing for your business. Okay. Even though I don't have anything about competition, but that's just kind of the feeling that I'm getting. Okay. You could be feeling guided or pulled towards somebody that isn't even on the table here. And it could be this Queen of Wands here. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. I'm not sure what this is. That is what this is surrounding, because it's a little fuzzy. All I know is it feels like a contract or a negotiation. Okay. And you could be leaving one job and going to another. You could be leaving one tax preparer and going to another. Okay. I don't even have the death card, so I don't even know why I'm saying anything about taxes. I really don't. Okay. You have this Ace of Pentacles here on this Star card. So I feel like it's something new, or something that you're moving away from, something that, you know, you weren't happy with, or you weren't pleased with, or something wasn't adding up, you know. However this means metaphorically for you, something just wasn't adding up. And you're feeling pulled to go in a different direction. Well, listen to that. Okay? Listen to that. You know, especially with this Queen of Pentacles here and this Ten of Swords. Whoever this was that you were dealing with, I feel like you're there's something, give me more on this right here. This person watches somebody. This person is a little bit, I don't want to say the word creepy or stalkerish. I don't even know. I mean, she's in the upright. Maybe she looks like she's a, you know, an upstanding. I'm saying she because it's a queen. So he, she, you know, it could be anything. But, oh, there we go. Yep. Six of Swords, and it's the Justice card. That's why I'm saying, because generally sixes is like a feminine energy. Whether it's a male or female, it's a feminine energy. And that's leaving, you know, so here basically is a contract. So let's say you could have been married to somebody who could have been, you know, an earth sign, or somebody who was a business owner or something like that. Or there was some sort of another kind of contract that something happened, wasn't up to your satisfactory. Whether it was, you know, somebody that you were dealing with, that you were under some form of a contract or something like that, or something that was binding, you know, it didn't work out so well. If this was a marriage, I don't see necessarily marriage, but if it was something like that, it didn't work out. If this was any kind of a long-term commitment or anything, you've left it behind. It was like something is not good. Somebody feels betrayed. Maybe somebody's information may have gotten leaked. I don't know where I'm getting that from. Okay, you have this King of Wands here. Yeah, somebody could have found out that, you know, somebody was doing something. So whether it was like something business-wise, somebody could have been like, I don't know, double dipping or dipping into somebody's money, or like there's money missing or something like that. I don't know where I'm getting something like that. Or it could have been lover / you know, person doing your businesses, your books, something like that. So where am I getting this from? Whatever this is, okay? There could have been somebody could have found out that somebody was doing some kind of shady behavior with another person or doing something, however that was. Why am I hearing horizontal mambo? I haven't heard that in a long time. I guess that's a little bit safer to say than the S word, so maybe I'll start using that. Hope you have your sense of humor ready today. Okay. So Six of Pentacles. You're going to find somebody better that's better suited for you. Who, it's like they're not going to hide anything from you. They're going to be very honest. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there's going to be something new, a different collaboration. You got the Seven of Wands here. Okay. Yeah, you're going to find out that somebody's been doing something or somebody's been mismanaging something, or, you know, they could have been just, if they weren't mismanaging your books, your receipts, your money, if they weren't mismanaging that, then they were mismanaging your heart and your time. Okay? We'll just put it in that broad sense. There is a level of money here. I feel like it's almost like mixing business and pleasure. That's what I'm getting. Okay? And somebody's like, I can't have anything like that. I don't want to do anything like that. You know, I don't want to be, you know, because if you break up, then you're still having people that are doing all your work and they know all your business. And if they want to be vindictive, it's something weird about that. Okay? Whatever. I'm getting scandal. Oh, Hangman. Seven of Wands. Yep. Somebody was trying to keep you from seeing anything. You have the Seven of Wands and you have the Hangman. So that's, Hangman is about enlightenment, is about, you know, contracts. Seven of Wands is about blocking, you know, moving away from something, you know, getting away from something that is, I think we know what the Seven of Wands is. Okay. That's what I'm getting. So, and somebody could be like further on, maybe like, is like, you know, I don't want to deal with any more contracts. So if there's somebody in a relationship, I don't want to deal with relationships anymore. I don't want to, you know, I'm not looking for anything serious if it's something like that. If it is anything as far as, you know, having a certain person to prepare or be in a certain legal binding contract with, I feel like you are kind of like going to be more like a free agent. I don't know. Maybe this, I mean, this could even be like a sports player. It could even be somebody who plays sports. Either somebody plays sports or this could be in reference to a sports contract. I don't know what this is. Three of Cups. All right. I think I'm going to be, yeah. All of these are very metaphorical. So if, let's say somebody, okay, so let's say whoever the Pisces is that's getting this message, or somebody who's dealing with a Pisces, the cross watcher. Let's say they don't really understand certain things in certain terms. You know, if I talk really, really mystical, but they understand things almost like contract or sports terms. You know, that's how they identify with it. So that's why certain things kind of come out the way that they do. Okay, so whoever it is can actually understand the information better that I'm trying to relay. If that makes sense. So, you know, if somebody's a sports fan, they might be like, you know, oh, I understand what she's saying. Yeah, that makes sense. That pertains to me. Okay. Because I am getting a hint of that. Okay. Or it could literally be somebody who's like, somebody that's in college and that could be signing a NFL contract or something like that. It could be something like that. All right. I don't know why I'm getting that. It's so, I don't know. It's interesting. I've never had anything like that. Magician. Yep. You tell me, Pisces. Page of Swords. Temperance. Okay. So whatever this is in the grand scheme of things, because again, you know, we have 7.8 billion people on the planet. I try to always reiterate that there's, you know, if this isn't your story, it could be somebody else's or somebody that you're dealing with, or you could be the shoulder for somebody else to cry on that could be coming to you with this story. Okay. We have so many different people, so many different, you know, dramas going on in our lives, so many different, you know, whatever. And that's basically what this is. That's why I get so many different stories a lot of times, because I'm picking up on different information. Because there's different people, there's different energies coming towards me to kind of tell me their story so I can relate it to them. So with that being said, there is someone here that's needing to take a step back, think about something, reconsider, renegotiate, whatever this is. Whether to go forward with a new person, because I feel like that could be something that's being held up. Something could have happened. Somebody could have gotten burned. I'm being reminded about Billy Joel. Billy Joel, when he had apparently one of his agents or whatever ran off with all his money, when he first, came out, and then he got ripped off, and then he went broke for some time, and then he kind of like made some more hits and then recreated more, wealth after that. With that being said, there's more to be, had. It's not the end of the world, so don't give up. Whatever it is that you're dealing with, whether it's love, romance, whether you are under a contract, with, maybe you're afraid of dealing with attorney because one attorney effed you at one point, or whatever it was. Whether you were, under an agent, whether you were a musical artist, a sports player, about to go into, a contract, okay? Whatever this is. Don't let that dampen or ruin you for other people, because there are other people who are very legitimate, okay? And they will take care of your contract and they would love to work with you. I have that. You just have to be able to understand where it is that you're coming from, what it is that you're trying to get out of something, and what they're trying to get out of you, okay? It's something like that. So just be more aware of what it is that, there are certain things that people say, certain clues that we don't pay attention to. We just kind of glide over. We all still do it because we let our guard down with people, okay? As long as you just kind of maintain that guard and don't fall into any traps or anything like that for somebody that could be, manipulating you or promising you certain things. And then later on you find out that certain things aren't making sense or they're not adding up, okay? So don't let that stop you from, continuing further with your career, continuing further with love, whatever that is, okay? You just need to do better research. I'm getting something about doing better research. And maybe you need to kind of start, make sure that you just do better. I keep getting do better research. And sometimes people actually do need help or assistance psychologically after certain things like that, because that can be very damaging as well. Now, this contract with whoever this queen is, I mean, that's, it was good that you left whoever that person was, or if you're not thinking, you're going to be very soon. This feels like it's a female or feminine energy, okay? I'm going to say, yeah, most likely is. That contract is about to be dissolved. You're going to be moving away from that, and that's a good thing, okay? Something just wasn't adding up. Something you maybe just weren't on the same page, okay? That's it. All right. I mean, somebody could have been like, I'm getting a couple different scenarios. Somebody could have been like, hey, I can help you get, excuse me. They're like, I can help you get, more money back on taxes. We're just going to fudge this over here. Or I can give you more channels on your cable when I install it. Just kick me extra money over here. It's like, it's shady. Bottom line, it's just shady. Okay. Or, hey, you know what? Hey, don't worry about it, man. I'm not going to tell your girlfriend that you were, with that girl the other night or whatever. It's whatever it is, it's still shady. If you're dealing with people like that, if you're covering for people, that's bad energy to kind of be in. So kind of reevaluate whatever it is that you're doing. Okay. I feel like that's kind of like the bottom line here. All right. So what is it that you're hiding for somebody else? What is it that you're covering up? What is it that somebody was doing for you? Because either way, people are going to lose, and there's always going to be people that are hurt. I'm leaving it there. I don't know where this is going. All right. Anyway. All right, Pisces. Hit the thumbs up, please. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. If you'd like to reach out to me to book a private reading, you can email becomethestar1111@gmail.com. If you think this is your story and it resonates with you in any way, shape, or form and you want me to continue with it, why don't you book a private reading with me? Okay? That's it. Be careful of scammers. I don't reach out to people for readings. I do all my readings one-on-one through video call. I don't do readings any other way. All right? So just know it's a fake if somebody comes to you wanting to give you a reading any other way than that. All right. Good luck. I'll see you next time.